Hello champions, we're going to do the character guide or the Forgotten Gem guide for Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. That is Brock Lesnar Powerhouse. If you're familiar with Roman Reigns, he's basically a better Roman Reigns. So let's have a look. First is trainer ability. At 5k it is Blast Gem, do 35% more damage. He has links with Raw, PG era, and he has 3 gear, well, his original gear along with 2 others, none of which are really much relevant as far as output, because all they do is Black Gem do 50 more damage, so pretty basic. So this is the basic look. This is the second gear, which is Champions 2017, and there's the August 2015 Raw gear, which is the one I'm using. I got both of them. Neither are really that great. Alright, so the first moveset we're going to have a look at, it is the red, yellow one. That is the Brock Lock 14 MP red move submission. Place 4 submission gems and do 5700 damage for 6 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turns into Blast Gem. Suplex City 10 MP red move. Deal 25.8k damage and choose 3 gems to make into Blast Gems. And the German Suplex 8 MP yellow move does 20.5k damage and destroy 5 random red gems. Right? Trainers we're going to be using is Akam to start with more yellow and Barrett to destroy more red. You could be using Rusev also to make more Blast Gems. I'd say maybe more if you got perks on to boost the red. Otherwise, you really want Barrett to destroy more red. If you don't have Barrett, actually, I could be using Mr. T instead of Barrett, because Mr. T actually destroy an extra 4 as well, along with 1000 extra damage on those red. I pick Barrett because chances are, if you're using Brock Lesnar, you probably don't have Mr. T. So I went with Barrett. If Barrett was at 5k, it would actually destroy 5 instead of 4. Mr. T will destroy a max of 4, and if you don't have either of those two, you could even use Vader, who will destroy 3, and he's kind of more common than Barrett and Mr. T. You might want to use Rusev, like I said, if there is perks that boost your starting reds, but I kind of like Barrett better. Coaches are X-Pac to help replenishing that red, and also Ray to do 25% more damage on Blast, along with creating 1 extra Blast Gem. If you don't have Ray, Jason Jordan's always a guy you could use, mainly for protecting versus submissions, or you could even use someone like Rikishi to help get that yellow going as well. Alright, let's do this. Pretty simple move set. You basically want to run the submission, and once the submission is in place or the gems are left on the board, you just connect with the other ones you're going to create. Right. We don't have yellow, but we do have a free turn. That gave us the yellow. And no free turn. My main issue with this spec is that the red costs a lot. Unfortunately, he just took out a bunch of it that there was on the board. This is only going to give us 7. Did refill the yellow though. I don't have my other one ready. I'll use that to get the red. Okay, now we'll use the submission. I tend to put it on gems that he doesn't use but I need, because those are going to turn into basically blast gems if he doesn't destroy them. Fortunately, he grouped them pretty good. Oh, fucker. Well, he got rid of all of them. Wow. What were the odds? Well, that sucked. So this didn't, well, it kind of worked out pretty good because we still barely took any damage and we won the match, but that didn't show up as I wanted to. Normally there would have been gem that would have stayed on the board and you would have connected them with the choose blast, and then you just either do a gem match to break them, or if you had the yellow move available and you picked some reds, you destroy them from there. But this still worked out pretty good for us. Alright, let's look at something else.
I was put on this earth to seek and destroy and to hurt people.
Alright, let's have a look at a different spec. Right, this time is going to be the red 2 black black. This is the Suplex City 10 MP red move, deal 25.8k damage and choose 3 gems to make into blast gem. The Alabama Slam 11 MP black move, deal 38k damage and make 3 random red gems into blast gems. And the back body drop 9 MP black move, deal 30.9k damage and make 6 random blue gems into red gems. Now the main issue with this one is that it is a slower build. It's going to do a lot of damage when you go off, but it might take you a while to get going. Trainers are going to be Bray Wyatt. You could just as well use Sting instead of Bray. I kind of like Bray better because it fills both here, and filling the back body drop is going to help fill the other two, the red I mean. The other one is Rusev to make more blast gems. You could be using Big John Studd to have more gems out of the back body drop. Problem is, you're already making 6. The odds that you're gonna go and make and have 10 to break, 10 blue to switch into reds are pretty slim. Coaches are X-Pac and Rey Mysterio. Could be using also Hall of Fame Lita. Again, chances are if you got a Hall of Fame Lita, you're probably not using Brock Lesnar. So let's go with Rey and X-Pac. Right, so we got 4 black right there. That's like the best setup I could have hoped for. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay. Let's convert some blues into red. Hopefully we'll get those 2 here. We did not. This is gonna get enough still. Now we're gonna have boat or blast move ready. Now you don't want to get the Suplex City first because it's a choose move. You want to get the Alabama Slam first because it's a random one. There you go. And now you use the other one to connect them. We're gonna put one there, one there, one there. Everything's connected. Now we need something to basically launch it. So this, we're gonna put it here. This is gonna launch it because we're gonna move this one here. That's gonna make this one connect to those. And for the remaining 3, we'll just go for optimal damage. Let's put another one here. And Well, what the hell? Let's put it here. This should blow a good portion of the board. And he's completely out. Plus we reloaded the hell out of our moves as well. So again, pretty effective. Can take a while depending on the board to set up, because you need to set up both your colors. But I definitely like Bray better as a trainer than having Sting, because at least you got those blacks going. Alright, let's have a look at a third spec.
You listen to me. The Beast is the best, and you're looking at him.
Alright, third move set for Brock Lesnar. This time is going to be the red 2, black 1, yellow 1. It is the Suplex City 10 MP red move, deal 25.8k damage and choose 3 gems to make into blast gems. The Alabama Slam 11 MP black move, deal 38k damage and make 3 random red gems into blast gem. And the German Suplex 8 MP yellow move, deal 20.5k damage and destroy 5 random red gems. So pretty similar to the other setup. Difference is that we replace the black with the German Suplex to destroy the red gems. It is a little more forgiving than the black one, because the black one you need the blues and you're not necessarily going to get any MP out of it. This guarantees you some MP out of it. Trainers, we're going to be using Sting to get that red going as fast as possible, along with Rusev still to make more blasts. Reason I go with Sting instead of a cam is that if you use a cam, you're going to need a match to get that yellow going, and getting those 5s won't guarantee you that the red move is going to be ready. If we use Sting, that means that we're going to start with 5 MP, 5 red MP. We do have X-Pack, that means that one red match is going to give us 4, which is 9. So on the second turn, we're going to get our 10th, and it costs 10. That means we're going to have on the second turn 7 blasts on the board, which if placed carefully, and it's a choose 7, we'll be able to pretty much reload all our moves. So it might even end the match right there, but if it doesn't, we'll be able to reload our moves and do all of that like on the third turn yet again. So pretty powerful setup. You just need a red match on the first turn. Let's do this. If you don't have it on the first turn, it's just going to slow you back 1 turn, so it's not a big deal either. And we don't have it. Well, actually, we did get it. We won't get our free turn, though. Alright, now we can use that 7 blast. We'll try to go with the yellows. That way it's going to refill them. I'm also making sure I get all the blacks I can in that radius. And we're not going to be able to reach the red over there, but we'll go for those yellow here. We fill the yellow and the black with that. He's likely to get out of it, although it's almost 200k. Yeah, he's gonna get out of it. But the beauty of it is that we got our black ready. Our yellow here is gonna fill the red we didn't get. So that way we can use the Alabama Slam again first, because it's a random one. And now we connect the dots with the choose 1. And now we just need something to start it up. Well, this is going to start it up. Perfect. Gets blast. It gets blast. Put 1 there. And well, Let's put the other one there. Well, he doesn't have any health left anyway. There you go. Exactly what I said we wanted to happen happened. This is my favorite setup out of all the three. Especially when you got perks going on where you start with more MP. You can have that red move ready, like, even if you don't have a gem match on the first turn. Alright, so that is pretty much it. All three setups are definitely very viable. Brock, definitely very good character, especially at 4-star gold. But well, he was already pretty good at 3-star, but at 4-star, much better. At 4-star gold, even better, because powerhouse spell basically scale a lot better once at 4-star gold. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Gia.